What's going on, guys? JSkeleton with Brand of Guys today, coming at you with some new information regarding the new president of Nintendo, Furukawa. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. Maybe I'm butchering it. I don't know. But new information regarding his plans for Nintendo in the future, and just kind of how he sees the company as a whole, kind of moving forward. So he was recently named Nintendo's newest president, actually this week, and following the company's 78th annual general meeting of shareholders, Kyoto Shimbun caught up with the executive to discuss a number of topics, which includes mobile, Switch, home consoles, and handheld, dedicated handhelds, like the 3DS line, the successor to 3DS, and things like that. So this is what he had to say regarding some of Nintendo's objectives. He said, regarding the smartphone games, in order to make smartphone games a pillar of our company's income, reaching at least 100 billion yen is a must. Furthermore, he says that producing mobile games is an important business to keep in mind for the future. Having sales reach at least 100 billion yen is going to be difficult, a challenge to be sure. He says we'll keep producing original creative games to realize that goal, however. Regarding the Nintendo Switch, he says that the console is still selling well. Nintendo's goal is for everyone to have one, and to reach that, Nintendo will pursue the continued creation of new and exciting software. At present, Nintendo products are sold in around 60 countries and regions, yet there is a desire to expand more into India and Southeast Asia. He also weighed in on the 3DS as well, and he said that though it's been around much longer, the 3DS has certain advantages over the Switch, such as ease of purchase and the like. Now, he didn't go into the details of, and the like, but personally, from a consumer standpoint, I would say that one of the advantages to a 3DS over a Switch, at least, for the handheld aspect of the Switch, is that the 3DS is a lot smaller, so it's a lot easier to take with you on the go. It's a lot more convenient at that, and that's just one of many reasons why I personally believe that, dedicated handhelds is a pillar of the Nintendo company. It's just a pillar of what Nintendo's going to continue to do moving forward. The Switch is handheld. You can take it with you on the go, yes, but it doesn't replace a dedicated handheld. It's nothing compared to, the Game Boys and the DS's and, all of those kind of dedicated handhelds. So I personally strongly believe that moving forward, Nintendo's still going to have dedicated handhelds. There's going to be a successor to 3DS. And actually, furthermore, Furukawa actually commented on a 3DS successor, saying that Nintendo is considering various possibilities. Now, obviously, we don't know what that means. We don't know exactly what they're working on or what they're thinking up. They are exploring a new dedicated portable device that will follow in the 3DS's footsteps, but we don't know, exactly, again, what they're thinking of specifically, what their plans are for that. But they are considering various possibilities for the 3DS successor. To me, that sounds like they are planning something. They're just trying to think of, something that would be, I guess, a good successor to the 3DS, which is not surprising to me because, again, the Switch is great. It's a hybrid home console that you can take with you on the go. But Nintendo's made it clear that it is a home console. It is not replacing the 3DS. It's not replacing the handheld. They're still going to have dedicated handhelds. They sell very well. The 3DS still sells very well, and their handhelds, their dedicated handhelds, are usually cheaper as well than a home console would be, like the Switch. So that's another kind of advantage to having dedicated handhelds. And again, convenience. Just dedicated handhelds are usually smaller. They're more pocket sized. They're a lot easier to take with you on the go, and there's just a lot of appeal to having a successor to the 3DS. So Furukawa also said that, for most of the company's history, Nintendo's business model has primarily revolved around the sale of both hardware and software as one. He says that is not likely to change in the future. If we don't keep putting out entertaining products, home consoles will eventually become obsolete. So again, they know they have to keep, innovating. They know they have to keep putting out entertaining products, and so far they're doing an amazing job at it. Nintendo's doing absolutely incredible at creating these kind of products, and I just cannot wait to see what else they come up with in the future. Future home consoles, future handheld, and just whatever the future has in store for Nintendo. Lastly, on the topic of corporate image, he stated that having employees devoted to bringing smiles and surprises to the world is one of the company's greatest strengths. He says, "I want Nintendo to continue to be a company that keeps entertaining and making people smile long into the future." So again, there's this kind of gives us a little bit of an idea of what this Nintendo president is all about, which again, he's about the same thing as most of Nintendo are, which is, you know, bringing entertainment to people, bringing smiles to people, bringing fun and laughter and enjoyment to people. And that's the beautiful, magical thing about Nintendo. There is something magical about Nintendo and their games and their products, and that's why, you know, they've always been very unique and very special. So it's great to hear that the new Nintendo president, you know, his idea for the company, his vision for the company is the same thing as Nintendo has always been, which is, again, you know, to bring fun, innovation, and smiles to people's faces. So I'm all for that. I'm really excited to hear that. So, but let me know what you guys think about all this new information in the comment section below. What do you guys think about all of this? What do you guys think about the new president? I think he sounds awesome. He sounds like he knows what he's doing, and I'm excited for the future for Nintendo. You know, both the near future and the long-term future, and hopefully you guys are too. But if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys enjoy Nintendo content as a whole, make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. Hit the notification bell so you guys never miss new uploads, because everything we do on the channel is Nintendo, and again, it's all based around what Nintendo is as a whole, which is, again, just to share our fandom, our enjoyment, our fun for Nintendo as a community. And you know, I think we've been doing pretty good at doing that on the channel, so we'd love to have you guys part of the family if you guys aren't already, which if you guys want to join our Discord, there's also a link in the description below for that as well. That said, my friends, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and like always, until then, game on.